Hello, hello, my melodies. Welcome back. We are going to be talking about GenCon 2024. My voice is a little bit hoarse for this week. This is the day after, or this video will be coming up the day after GenCon. This is actually Sunday for me when I'm recording it. But anyway, spoke to a lot of trainers, trained a lot of new Pokemon trainers, got them started on their journey, had a ton of fun, met a lot of great people. Thank you if you did come out and you said hello. Very much appreciate you stopping and saying hi. And if you came out to anything of the booth, yeah, thanks. We had a lot of fun. There's a lot of people that flowed through. I don't think we had any real moments of emptiness. We had people sitting down and doing something at all times. So definitely appreciated it. I'm going to make these videos this week a little bit brief to save the rest of my voice and let it recover. But I wanted to go through a couple things that I did get by participating at GenCon. So part of the professor program, I was able to volunteer, and I did get lucky enough to be selected. I could stumble over words. I've been talking a lot. Anyway, we got some really great shirts as the volunteers, so we could all have the same uniform. We got some really fun lanyards with some pins. I'll show you those pins in a second. Of course, we got the badge, the 4-day badge for it, everything as part of the Pokemon Company International. Definitely fun, and I appreciate them giving me a 4-day pass to be able to volunteer and then participate at GenCon. Walk around, buy some things. Got compensated with some booster boxes. We're going to tuck that back there. We'll get to those at a later date. And then yeah, I think for me, GenCon this year was a very big success about pins. So with the lanyard that we got a pin, we also got a lot of the pins that come with the lanyard. So I'm going to switch to that camera and show those things, but I want to show the big items first. On this camera, found a beautiful, beautiful embroidered Jigglypuff bucket hat. So ended up getting that for Nikki. She likes everything pink. Jigglypuff is one of her favorite. We still kind of argue a little bit of, is Jigglypuff better than Clefairy? I mean, I think Clefairy's a little bit better, but either way, they're pink, they're cute. We celebrate all cute Pokemon in this family. Always fun. So got her a bucket hat there. And then I saw an expansion for a game that definitely I like. We like a lot of dice board games in this household. It's, part of the accessories of doing the Pokemon game is rolling the dice for different things. Of course, I do my Poke Battle or my pack battles with the dice as well. So dice is a big part of everything. I got my dice container down here as well. But anyway, found that the DV games, there's a dice version of Bang. So Bang dice, and then there's an explosion version, and it looks like a dynamite. How fun is that? Like little container and stuff. Comes with a game, 2 expansions, and then a couple more characters to be able to play in it. I've had a lot of fun with this game over the years. It's nice to have it all in one box now, and it's kind of fun, on theme, Old West, fun stuff. So if you like board games, you like dice games, this is a pretty fun one. One person is like you're trying to knock out the other people, but you're not sure who's the sheriff, who's the deputy, who's the outlaws, and there's different win conditions for the other stuff. So a little bit like a werewolf, a little bit like what's the Secret Hitler game, I think, is another one similar to it. But I like this one because you roll dice to be able to figure out what you can do, when you can do it, and to the players around your table. So picked that up. I also got they were showing off a new thing. I didn't actually get to play this, but got a demo deck for the Deckscapes. Looks like it's an escape room and a card deck. So that might be kind of fun. I think there were some themes that looked interesting to me. I'm going to have to follow up on that to see. It's part of Gen Con. That's part of the fun of seeing it. Got to hang out a little bit with my good friend over at, let's see if I can get that in there. ThisGeekyLife. definitely go follow Sonia and all of the fun that she had. She actually got to do the Instagram page for GenCon on Saturday, so she was one of the content creators for that. This Geeky Life, go follow her. I'll try and make sure that I have a link to maybe her Instagram or TikTok or something in the description if I remember. But This Geeky Life, I'm pretty sure you search This Geeky Life on any of the platforms, you can follow her. Great person to follow. She has a lot more coverage of what Gen Con was all about. I'll have a little tiny bit of footage. I was working the whole weekend. Didn't have too much time to go out and actually get some footage that I wanted, but I tried to get a little bit. And then thankfully some of the other people who worked took some really good pictures, so I'll show some of those pictures at the end as well. Okay, I'm gonna bring us on down into the corner, and I'm gonna start running through some of the fun pins that we found this weekend. So first, of course, we are hanging out with our good boy Sobble. So this is one of the ones that came with the lanyard from the Pokemon Company. I think you can still get this on the store. So we got Sobble, we got Grookey, we got a number of the starters here. We got, I guess, Poplio is another different set of starters. We got Rowlet. There's a Score Bunny to match out those other ones. Beautiful, beautiful ones. And then, of course, Litten there. So number of fun little starters to be on the lanyard. The lanyard also comes with a fun little Pikachu. So there is Pikachu for us to look at. And then an Eevee. Of course, the Eevee has a little bit of an interesting tail color. Most of them had that, so I'm not really sure. Maybe she's winking because she knows she's going to be a Flareon or something with the other brown piece there. But definitely fun to have those pins. And then was walking down one of the aisles, found some other pins. I saw some Pokemon stuff. Found this beautiful, fun little pin that is the, we got Psyduck, Squirtle, Togepi, and Bulbasaur. So some of the starters, some of the cuter Pokemon just hanging out. Of course, it has Squirtle on there. Had to get stuff that had Squirtle. Also found this one at that booth, Squirtle on a Game Boy. Brings me back to when I started playing the Pokemon game way back when. Another Squirtle with a Game Boy. Wanted to get both of those with me. We have Squirtle frantically writing a love letter. So I am frantically writing a love letter to all of you. Thank you guys always for hanging out and watching. We got Pikachu and Squirtle hugging each other. Just having a grand old time. Grab that as well. And then this chunky little chibi kind of version of Squirtle or Blastoise. You can hear me. I'm not up to the same voice standards that I have, and I'm not really sure who's hanging out in the blast cannons for Blastoise, but Blastoise is very cute. Wanted to pick them up. I think most of these will probably go on my pin board. I'm still filling out the rest of the pin board, and then I should figure out a place to put that. If the cats don't join me in the next couple of weeks, maybe I'll put the pin board as a backdrop. Maybe I'll do the pin board behind the cat tree. I don't know. We'll figure out some stuff. We're evolving, all of that good stuff. Yeah, and I already talked about the lanyard. Yeah. Shout out to This Geeky Life again. She is a wonderful, wonderful person. You should go follow her and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll probably end the video going through and showing some of the video footage I got. I think I got 2 clips that I'll probably use, and then hopefully some pictures of me sitting down and or standing up, one or the other, doing the learn to plays. Again, if you came out and you got to learn to play from me, or you were, in the area and you said hi, definitely appreciate it. I appreciate all of you coming out this weekend and having fun with Pokemon. So until it's next time, remember to keep singing the song in your heart. And in the end, a little music goes a long way.